What is up? Welcome back to my Jikkyou Powerful Pro Hanshin Tigers season mode 2019. We are getting ready for our third game of the series, the rubber game. Hopefully we can win this series against the Bay Stars. Last game we just fell short 4-3. It was a pretty good ball game, but just came up short, unfortunately, for the Tigers. So hopefully we can take this game 3 here. Another night game. As you can see, Toritani's going to third base. Akiyama is going to start for the Tigers. There's a starting lineup for the Bay Stars. Again, they got some pretty good averages. As Akiyama is looking to lower that ERA. He's got a 12.6. Did get the win, though, in his last start. Hopefully you can get the win in this one. You only got 1 strikeout in that last game, too. And the first base taken for a strike. That's strike again. Quickly 0-2. And strike 3, just like that in the first 3 pitches of the ball game. Very nice. And this guy is pretty dangerous. We gotta worry about him. He hit 2 home runs last game. As he tops this one right back to Akiyama. I'm a little surprised right there. Draw my voice back. I didn't exactly expect that. So far, quickly, that's the first 2 outs of the ball game. And I want to throw the this little slider right here. Smacks this one foul. That's going to go out of play. Fukudome is back in the lineup after taking the day off last night. As that one's going to be caught. And as that is the final out. Quick 1-2-3 inning for Akiyama. And there's the lineup for the Tigers. Yue is going to lead things off and play second base. Itohara didn't really have a great game last night, so give him the night off. And Toritani is playing third base. As that one's lined and caught. So that's a quick first out. Here's Hojo. Still red hot. He had, I think, 2 or 3 hits in last night's game. That one's taken for a strike, just on the black, on that corner. And that one's lifted to right center, and that's a base hit. Or a floated hit. And that will bring up Fukudome, who had the day off. It's on good rest, so hopefully you can have a good game. And that's gonna be a fly out, a little pop out. Don't even know what to call that. It's like a float out. Here's Itoyu, who had a hell of a game. Hit 2 home runs. And that's taken for a strike. Smacked up the middle. Didn't even hit it on the nose, but just able to hit right back up the middle for a base hit. And Toritani hitting .412, so he's been doing pretty good. He might be our new third baseman. Let's just see how he does in this game, though. That's taken for a strike. And quickly 2-1. Top of the second, that's going to be the final out. Good slider right there, that was hard to follow. And with that, it's the final out of the inning. And through 1, no score. Not like last game where first inning he had runs. 2 home runs, actually. It's going to be smack to left, but Fukudome is going to make that catch. Wind's still blowing from right to left today. Just like last night. Although it's not as powerful wind as it was in the last game. So Akiyama's got his ERA lowered under 10. That's good for him. As he's quickly 0-2 on Lopez. Tops the third, and Toritani gets his first shot of the night. And he throws him out. And also, Navarro's not necessarily performing at first base as much as I wanted him to. Like last year's game, he did pretty good at first base, but I want to see if he can stay there and produce, because, I mean, it's either him or Yakyuu, but we do have somebody in the minor leagues that can play first base that is actually playing for the Tigers right now, as that is another 1-2-3 inning for Akiyama. And speaking of the double, he's hitting 207 for the year, so I would like his average to stay above 200. Smacks that one to the left side, but that's going to be caught. And that's the first out. Here's Nakatani, who is our everyday center fielder. Could have probably hit that. Flies this one out to right. That's a quick out. Here I'll now bring up Umeno, who had the night off in the last game. Hitting 217 though. Again, he's also not hitting as well as I wanted him to. I was not going to hit that hard. Ooh, that could have been called. That actually could have been called. That one's flown to the right center, and that's a base hit. So good job for him. And Akiyama was going to hit 2 for 3 on the year. And an RBI. He helped himself out in that last game he pitched in. Ooh, good pitch right there. Good changeup. That one's going to be taken. And slow as well, 2-2. Smack to the left side. That's going to go foul. 2-2 again. Smack to third base. But that's going to be caught. If you get another hit, leave him on. As we head to the third. Still no score. So I'll bring up Yamato. Yamato got like a few stolen bases last game. Got on base a bunch of times. Fooled me all 3 times. I didn't expect him to steal all 3 times because I just totally forgot on my part. And he pops it up. Hojo right there to make the catch. There's another Ito. We have one as well. That one smacked left field. That's a base hit. Fukudomi's going to cut that off and keep him from getting a double. And I'll bring up the pitcher. Grounds to the first, so his only play is going to be to first base. And that's the second out. And Navarro, I got scared there, that's why I didn't say anything. He makes the play, and that is leading me to third out. See, I thought I was going to be the second baseman, just because I figured that it was on the right, I might as well go right, but nope. This thing, you gotta be like patient and find out who you're gonna be. The game just picks it for you. But back to the top of the order. And you wait, things off. And I keep. I'm talking too fast. I gotta slow down. And that's gonna be caught. Good catch. I'll bring up Hojo. That's outside. And he lifts this one over second. That's a base hit. About to say short. The wind's now blowing in from right center. I'll bring up Fukudomi. Hitting 250 now. But that one smacked through the hole, and that's a base hit. So quickly 2 hits, now bring up Itoi. who has a base hit. Looking to drive in some runs now. The Tigers have 5 hits. He's got a splitter for his changeup. Smacks this one to center. That's going to get caught. Now bring up Toritani. 0 for 1 in the ball game. Smacks this one with the middle. That's going to go through for a hit. It's not going to be enough to drive in a run, though. Would have been really tight at the plate. Now bring up Navarro with a chance to drive in a run. It'd be nice here to give some support. I thought it was going to drop more, and it just stayed there. It just stayed there. Wow. Look at it. I thought it was going to drop even more, and then I got underneath it. Damn it. Another chance to drive in runs, and we can't get it done. That sucks. So Miyazaki will lead things off. Was I calling you Miwasaki last game? I probably was. I mean, at least sounds the same, Miyazaki. I apologize for butchering his name last game. Should have known. But a swing and a miss. Second strikeout of the night. For Akiyama. He could have hit that one far, but takes it. Ooh, good pitch right there. 0-2. Floats this one. It's going to fall in for a hit. Second hit of the night, and we don't need to see that replay. Now bring up Sutsudo, who's going to ground to the pitcher. 2nd for 1. On to first. Double play. Side retired. Let's go. That's replay worthy. Stepped on the mound a little dangerous right there, but got the double play. Got out of the inning. Still no runs through 4.5. Now bring up Nakatani. Flew out his last time up. Slapped this one through the hole, but first baseman Lopez is going to get there. Makes the out. Now Yumeno hitting 250 now with that base hit his first time up. He didn't get that call out last time though. Beat me with a fastball inside. Off the end of the bat. Why did I move the cursor out more? Here's Akiyama. Yeah, 101 the count. That's slapped foul. Up the middle, base hit. 3rd hit of the year for Akiyama. Great hit right there. And bring up Ueda. Saw Ueda yesterday for the Tigers in real life, hit a home run. Did against the SoftBank Hawks. That's going to be a ground out. Ooh, they're going to go to short way. Pretty close, but they got him. 7 hits, no runs. 2 hits, no runs to the base runners as well. I'm sorry, I'm very unprofessional. Then again, when was I ever professional? I was yawning. So this start has been pretty good for Akiyama so far. Hopefully he can keep it up into his 5th inning of work. His ERA is now down to 7. It's taken. 0-2, or a 1-2 rather. Smacked up the middle, but right there is Nakatani to make that catch. And that will bring up their 6th hitter. And he'll take that for a ball. Oh, he's going to smack this one down the right field line. And it's going to stay fair and go out. And there's the first run of the ball game. Of course, I jinx it again and talk about that he's doing good, hasn't given up a run, blah, blah, blah. CRA is now 7. Well, it's above 7. Now bring up Yamato. Silly Ice has finally been broken here in the 5th. Base Stars get on the board. See if we can get him out here. And he got him. Third strikeout on the night. Usually Toru got the first hit for the Base Stars tonight. Swing and a miss. And the 0-2. Ah, he's paying attention there. And he got him swinging. Well, after the home run, he strikes out the next 2 batters. And that's Akiyama, I think. No, Akiyama's the pitcher. I'm a dummy. I'm just gonna shut up, guys. I think I know everybody on the other team. I don't. But Hojo's gonna lead things off. 2 for 2, now 2 for 3. Quickly 1 out. There's Fukudome. He got a hit his last time up. Flows this one down left field line. That's gonna be a base hit. 2 hits on the night for Fukudome. He's got that average up now. And bring up Itoi. That misses outside. Oh, come on. Hit it with a power swing. Right on the nose, and he grounds it to second. Why am I thinking second to shortstop? That's not shortstop. You hear me? I go shh, and then I stop myself and then say second base. But another runner left on. We go to the 6th. Still 1-0. Akiyama is now into his 6th inning of work. He's gone through 5. Gets that strike there. This is that one. And he got him. 5th strikeout on the night for Akiyama. Yeah, Akiyama. For some reason, I think there's a T in there. I don't know why. There's no T in his name. And gets him with that pitch right there. Quickly 0-2. See if he can get a 6th on the night. Doesn't get him to chase there. Nope, didn't get him there. 2-2 now. See if we can give this backdoor a little slider action. He flies it to left. That's going to be quiet. Wind's calmed down now. I just noticed that. Good pitch right there. Good changeup. Pops it up. And Yumeno is going to make that catch. 1, 2, 3, and done for the 6th inning. As we lowered that guy's average to under 300 now. Now bring up Toritani. Got a base hit his first time up. So we're here through 6.5. Tigers are down 1-0. And oh, bit of throw in the dirt. Still picked out. It was a long hop right there. Now bring up Navarro. Now his average is under 200. But he hits this one to left field, and that's a base hit. So he finally gets his first hit of the night. First hit of the series, I think. I'm gonna bring up Nakatani. So when we're getting runners on base, we just gotta produce. That was our 9th hit. It's not usually common when a team gets to almost 10 hits and hadn't scored a run yet. Good changeup right there. Smacks this one right center gap. Come on, split. Oh my god. At least I was ready, but it's good that I got him back. Because I'll bring up Yumeno. So almost a shot right there by Nakatani, but again, just not hit hard enough apparently. Excuse me, as that is flown to second base, and that's a base hit. I'm sorry, I had to let that burp out. At least I burped nicely that time. At least I didn't give a little baby burp. Here's Akiyama. He's got a hit in this ball game. And now he's going to sit down again. Well, he's actually going to go back to the mound. There's 2 outs. Go. Let's go no matter what. Well, 10 hits and no runs. Jeez. Akiyama's actually not doing that bad. We're just not giving him any run support at all. Not giving him any support. Could get his 6th strikeout here. See if we can get it. Floats this one right field. That's gonna be a hit. Toad's gonna throw that in. So Soto would have. I don't know if that was the 2nd hit of the night or not. Just gonna miss well inside. Good pitch right there. You went after that. Oh my goodness. I'm just making him throw bad right now. Chopper towards shorts. They might get a double play. Ah, I didn't get it. At least I got the lead runner though. It's a good play by Hojo to get the lead runner. Smacks this one. Foul territory. Fukudomi's got a long way to run. Can't get it. Shikamoto might have been able to get it, but never sure as that's a base hit through the hole. Diving try right there, but if anything, Itahara probably had a better chance of doing that. Here's the only run supporter for the Baystars, and by anybody on either side. Akiyama's zones are starting to fade away now. Swing and a miss though. Let's go be the 6th victim. Nope, he's not. That's going to be a right center field gap, and that's going to be multiple runs all the way to the warning track. That scores in 1. It only scores in 1, surprisingly. But with that, Baystars have a 2-0 lead. How many outs we got? We got 1 out. Come on, I want him to get through this inning though. Be nice to get him through 7. Let's see. Not even close. I wasn't even ready. And he got him. 6th strikeout of the night. Bring up Itoi. He lines this one to right, but caught by Itoi. And a good performance by Akiyama. Goes 7 innings, gives up 2 runs and 5 hits, I believe. As we go to the bottom of the 7th. So a good performance by him. Tigers are starting producing runs in this ball game. This one's floated over to a short, but that's going to be caught by Yamato. Big up Hojo, 2 for 3 on the night. That misses. 101 to Hojo. And another floater. Okay, that happens in real life. Okay. There's Fukudomi, who's also 2 for 3. He's throwing first pitch strikes, but I gotta take him because I wanted to get him deep into account. Instead of having these quick innings, but another float base hit for Fukudomi. Getting them singles left and right. 3rd hit of the night. Here's an opportunity right here. Again, another fastball outside. Goes with the changeup that time and gets him to top one right to third. And that's the 7th. 11 hits and no runs. That's not good. That's going to be it for Akiyama. 7 innings, 7 strikeouts, or for the year. That's going to be it for him. And I think the righty's up. So I'm going to put in Fujikawa. See if he can get his ERA lower now. 4 appearances. This is now his 5th. He has that 9 ERA and an 0-1 record. He also has 1 hold, though. This first pitch is a strike. Starts with 3 fastballs. See if we can go with another one. Does he dare challenge him with a third? He does, and he strikes him out. 3rd strikeout in the year, 1st of the night. This is that one well inside. So I noticed those symbols whenever you miss the zone of the ball. Shows up in red at the last. Oh my god, and he throws it away. That's what I get for talking outside the game. I mean, I'm talking about the game, but not talking about the game itself. Like right here, as this one's flowing out to deep left center, and I said left center instead of right, or that. I'm just gonna shut up. As this one's flowing to right, I got that one right that time. No! Come on! All these balls that fall in, holy crap! Holy crap, look at this. Like, really? All these balls that fall in, these little rinky-dink little... Oh, God. And look, a rinky-dink ground ball, but he's still gonna get him out. Fortunately. As we can't get that inning without a run. Go to the bottom of the 8th. A lot of defensive changes. Then bring up Toritani. I should make a defensive change too. I'm gonna pinch hit Navarro, and who's batting next. That one's floated to center. Another hit for Toritani. Well, he's won the job as the 3rd baseman. So Navarro might have a hit, but I'm going to take him out. I'm going to put in Yakyuu, who can also play first base. He's hitting 471. So let's see what he can do. Caught. See, I try to inside out an inside pitch. Makes sense that you float it like that. But the fastball's fast, like you can't really catch up to it. And you don't want to swing too early, because if you do, then you'll swing too early. Like there, I was just able to fight that off, even though it was an 0-1 pitch. And that quickly ends the inning. I have no words. 12 hits and 0 runs. That's just unbelievable. I don't even know who to take out. I mean, I don't want to take anybody out, but nobody's hitting. I mean, you got hits. I just put you in. You just started, so I'm not gonna take you out. I just start you, so I'm not gonna take you out. You're hitting. You're hitting. I just put you in. You're hitting. And I just started you, so I'm not taking you out. So I'm not gonna make any more changes. But Fujikawa is not going to pitch the 2nd inning because I need him to rest up. So we're going to put up Mochizuki to pitch here in the 9th. 4th appearance for him. So hopefully he can lower his ERA. As our hitters really can't do anything for him. Smack, that's a base hit. That one's taken. Quickly, 0-2. Good curveball. Ooh, almost a better hit. And you can't get in there as that fastball is ripped in the right for a base hit. Even if the second one, I've gotten him out. And Kuramado will bat, and he'll look to bunt. And he actually gets on top of it. And the only play is going to be to first base. As Mizuki finally gets an out. Now his ERA is not 14.5. It's now 13.5. But that might go up again because if you have runners in scoring position. Ground ball to first. That's gonna stay. Oh, I thought that was gonna stay fair. I'd rather it stay fair because then we would have gotten an out. But doesn't matter. And they're not gonna throw. They're not gonna run on Itoi's arm. He's got a great arm in right field. And it's quickly 0-2 into the pitcher, who's gonna go out to the ninth because they don't pitch hit for him. Honestly, I would have. But strikeout for Mochizuki gets out of the inning, and we go to the bottom of the ninth. I can't talk, guys. It's the only problem with these videos. They go so long, and it's really hard to talk for a while and not mess up, like, consistently. But wow, I was way early on that. Floated, caught. That was like a liner. That wasn't even a floater. He's not gonna pitch it though. He's at 90 pitches, this guy. But we're going to put up. Damn. I think we're gonna give Sakamoto a try. I would have put up Itohara, but I'm gonna give this guy a try. Right. Now it's 1-1. And it's going to be caught. 2 lineouts. And 2 out. Ueda is 0-4 in the ball game. See, his batting average is now at 263. And he gets a hit. So Ueda gets off the schneid for the ball game. Gets his first hit. I'm going to bring up Hojo. 13th hit for the Tigers and no runs. And I think I'm going to steal here, but I'm not. That's too risky. Even with Ueda's speed, I'm not going to do that. That's a base hit for Hojo, so it doesn't matter. Hojo's still on fire, getting hit after hit. As they take out their starter, and they're going to put in their closer. Who got the save last game. Fukudome is going to lead things off. Or against him, rather. Not for the inning, but against him. He's got 3 hits in the ball game. And he pops this one up. Left center. And that's the ball game. And the Bay Stars take this series and win it 3-0. 3-0. Not 3 in a row. Ugh. So, not a good rubber game for the Tigers. We lose this one by a score of 3-0. As, what's his name, Kajiyami is going to win player of the game. And, yeah, I got nothing else to say. 13 hits. 14 hits, actually. Right? Pretty sure it was 14. And no runs. I don't understand how it's possible, but it was. He had so many opportunities to score and didn't make up for any of those opportunities at all. 14, holy crap. We had a hit every inning. We had a base runner every single inning. And we didn't score. I'm speechless. I don't get how that happens. So now we're 4.5 back. That loss against the Bay Stars. Now we go play the Dragons. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video anyway. And we'll take a look at the standings really quick. We are now 4-8 on the season as we play the Dragons, who are dead last in our division, 3-8. So hopefully this is actually a pretty crucial series that we win. It's not even that, you know, we don't care if we lose. We care if we want to beat them. We really want to, because it keeps us out of last place. And the other division, oh wow, they got a tough division. Their last place teams are only 2 games under 500 and only 2 games back. Hawks are 7-5. A lot of 6-5s, or 2 6-5s, were the Lions and Eagles. Fighters are 6-6. And the Marines and Buffaloes are 5-7. The Carp have the division lead. Bay Stars are up there with them, a half game back at 8-4. Giants are 6-4. Swallows 5-7, and we're 4-8. And the Dragons 3-8. That's gonna do it for this video, guys. Again, I hope you enjoy it, and I'll see you next time when we play the Dragons.